And we're back, YouTube. So today I'm gonna go ahead and I guess show you guys the valve cover I ended up painting. Oh yeah, show you guys the valve cover that I ended up painting. Got it all done. It's been curing for a couple days. Not the best work, but it's something. I gotta put it on because it's been raining. As you guys can see, it's just wet everywhere. And my engine's just open. Well, the head's just open, so I gotta get that taken care of. And I'm gonna show you guys that I got the engine in the car. I went ahead and I had to start trying to clean some of the surface rust off. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay some oil over top of the cams. Yeah, actually you can still see some surface rust right there that I didn't finish cleaning up. Yeah, on those cams there. Oh, actually, by the way, so the engine's in. She's a big girl, like big girl. In the process of trying to do the shift, I got another video. Actually, I don't know if I'll even show a video for that. I'll just probably show them installed. But they're in. Everything's looking pretty. Anyways, what I was saying, so I gotta go ahead and get this valve cover on because you saw the rust. I don't want surface rust on the cams. So let me go ahead and get that put on real quick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I lied real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the surface rust that's popping up in the cams. Just gonna take some parts cleaner, a little squirt on the rag, then we'll wipe it off. Now the valve cover. Right now I'm just putting the coils in, just to try to create a seal so no water drops inside. Look at the coil packs. I already have spark plugs in the engine. I installed those off camera a while ago. But for now, just trying to do everything I can to help the engine out a little bit. These are just the valve cover seals that I'm popping on. These are my new ones. I was looking for the old ones for now, but I don't know where they went. So I'm gonna have to use my new ones until I find them. Alright, anyway, so yeah, this is my pretty little valve cover. I just did the VHT paint. I may have a little quick video coming out about how to paint your valve cover. It's not perfect. I definitely have some imperfections in here. I'm sure the camera will probably pick some of them up. But it came out pretty good. This is a satin black. It looks pretty good, I think. I was torn between doing the gloss black. I ended up doing a gloss clear over it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. And this is just a random gas cap, Password JDM gas cap that I ended up getting with my other engine. I just left the gas caps over. This one looked a little bit fancier. But I guess to give y'all some information on the whole K24 swap, we actually, me and Jonathan, we were in the middle of installing it. Camera ate the footage. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it did. So I don't have any actual footage of me putting it in, but a little information here with these mounts. I've already covered these in one of the previous videos, so nothing's changed. This is the mount I was talking about that I already had mounted to the transmission. And then that rear mount, I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here, but you'll see the mount a little bit more now. But yeah, you can see the rear mount and how it's connected to the subframe. That goes into the, not in the transmission, it goes onto the transmission side of the block. But I had plans for this. I actually intend to keep my power steering, which I may run into some hood clearance issues here. I don't know if this is going to fit without me smashing the hood. I'm pretty sure it's not. So I'm going to take an angle grinder to it and make a couple cuts, see where it's tapping. But power steering pump's right here. The AC compressor will sit down here. This is from a RSX Type S. Don't know what that is. Oh. Anyways, this is from RSX Type S. I ended up getting the hybrid racing conversion kit, which replaces this fitting and I believe this one. I haven't opened it up yet, so I'm not 100% sure on it yet. But same thing goes with the power steering pump. It'll be sitting right down here, and then you'll have the alternator bolted up right here. Once I do that, I believe I'll just be using a stock K24 belt just to run it. Although I think I'll lose a rib because I think this is 6 and the K24 is 7. So I have to run a 6 rib belt. I don't know yet. This is all kind of trial and error for me because I haven't seen anyone online tell me what to do. There's not much information out here. So hopefully you can find it here on my channel first and go with it. We ended up also running the clutch line. I picked up a stainless steel clutch line from... Actually, I think I picked it up from OfferUp. Picked it up from OfferUp like 3-4 months ago. But we've got that ran, as you can see. I'm not sure on the placement of where I want it to go yet, but I want it to be out of the way of the shifter mechanism. So I'm thinking I might run it up here and just tuck it out of the way. Something like that. I still have to see where my coolant hose lines run, because I have one here, but I got the one that angles down. That way I can have my intake sit right in the spot, angle it a little bit this way. But as you see, it runs all the way back up to the master. And the nice part, it matches my new stainless steel brake lines. I ended up getting full stainless steel brake lines just because the Integra brake lines were too long. I bled the system mostly. I had to go back and fix some things on it. But I think that's kind of it. I do got some other plans for the Civic. I guess I should show you guys the front end now that it's been fully switched to the other front end. The hood I picked up before was just a temporary holdover hood because I wanted to get the video out to you guys so you guys see how to do the front end conversion. I may have to redo it depending on how the editing goes for that video, but I'll go ahead and show you guys that in a second. My car currently has no brakes. Well, it has no e-brake. So as you guys see, I'm sitting on jack stands right now. That's the struggles of working in an apartment. So be it. But this is the new hood. It's a lot less dinged up than the last one. I've got a spot here I gotta fix. I may have to lay some Bondo in there, fill it up. And there's some light scratches here, so the hood may end up getting sanded down. And then there's this mark here. I may see if I can tap it down with like a ball peen just to get it flat. And then try to straighten this out because of whatever happened here, there's a slight curve on this side. Same on that side as well. Anyone knows a better way to fix that, let me know. And excuse the wind noise. So anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my, I had to go finish cleaning off my intake. Because next step is doing fuel. Oh, not even doing the fuel. Probably doing the front end radiator swap. I'm going to swap the rad from passenger to driver side and the AC condenser from the driver to passenger side. So all you do is just drill the spot welds out, swap those over. I'll see if I get some footage of me doing that so you guys can get an example of what's actually going on in that process. My hood latch is also bent for some reason. I don't know when and how that happened, but if you see right here, it's not supposed to be this far out. It's supposed to be sitting like there, but it's bent. Don't know how to fix that other than maybe buying a new hood latch. I'll probably take a hammer to it. We'll have to see, but this new grill is working out. It's looking good. I still have to go back and paint this front end before I put all this stuff together and button it up, but the front end's still loose. I haven't bolted it back down yet, so it still flexes quite a bit. So I guess updates on the Civic that are left. I need to tighten down the transmission mounts still. All the motor mounts need to be tightened down. I need to run the coolant hoses still, the upper and lower. I need to go ahead and run the heater hoses back in because it may be a race car, but it's still my daily driver and winter's coming, so I want heat in the car. I need to go ahead and plumb the power steering system up. The AC system needs to be plumbed in. The fuel system needs to be redone. I ended up picking up a K motor fuel system. I'll show you guys how it all looks, and then hopefully I can upgrade my pump to a, I think it's a Wahlberg. Upgrade my fuel pump to a 255 if possible, for future tuning down the line, because I don't plan to keep this thing stock the entire time. I think that's pretty much it actually. The Civic's pretty much done. I think that's everything. So hopefully in the next month, before it starts getting to like 40, right now it's probably around like 55. I had a jacket on, it's cold. The Civic should be running and driving. I'm hoping to have a video showing you guys how to run the engine harness out to hook everything up, and then as well as how to run it inside, as well as the conversion harness that needs to be run still. I'll show you guys about that. I do have an ECU already set up, well, ready. It's a stock ECU. It's a P&D A06, I believe. So it's the 5-speed RSX manual transmission ECU that needs to go in there. I'll show you guys how I get that plumbed up, I guess, with the wiring video, and hopefully I'll have an engine bay tuck, mini tuck here. I'm not going for show car, but I want to try to hide some of these wires to make the engine bay look a little bit prettier. I mean, look, for a budget paint job, that wasn't too bad. So the upper water neck section, this part actually is for an Accord. The TSX does not have what, I guess assuming this is the EGR, the TSX does not have this on the motor anymore. I went ahead and ordered a new one. I should have that coming in Friday, so I'll go ahead and throw that on the car, show you guys an update when I get the video out. Oh yeah, also let me show you guys the updated front end, where now it's not crap. All right, here's test one to see if we can close the hood. I don't think we can. I don't want to drop it. Oh, actually, let me switch hands. It'll be easier this way. So let's see where it's gonna smack. I don't know if you guys can even see if it's about to touch. Oh, I think it touched already. I think it touched. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and work on trying to get this hood closed. I'll show you guys if I need to cut the skeleton where it needs to be cut at for the EK. But other than that, thanks guys for watching the video. This is just my little way, I guess this is just my little update for the Civic for you guys. I've been busting my ass, put some work in this thing. I'm trying to get it up and running before winter time. Hopefully before any big shows that come up next year. I've got some plans for the outside to get it updated, like I said. We'll throw some tint on it. I've got some suspension updates to get done. I'll show you guys that. I'll have a video going for just a bit of the suspension overhaul that I got going on here. I've got a wrap for the car. A wrap I don't know if I'll be able to put on this winter. It may just be a two-tone car until it warms up a little bit, or I can find a garage to wrap in for like 2 days. But for now, she's looking better than she did go back like 4 months ago, where she was front end falling off, nothing lined up. This is a little bit better than it used to be. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel if you like it. Share it with someone that you know may like it. I don't know, help brother out, you know. I need to get some views, get some people watching my channel and see I don't know, I need to get some views, get some people watching this to see what they like, what they don't like. I'm trying to show the world what I can do here and share my little bit of knowledge I've learned over the years of just building cars, taking stuff apart. But I guess till next time, guys, peace out and keep moving forward.